Damn, long time no speak. It's been a while since I did a video. I don't know, I haven't felt in the mood to make videos. There hasn't really been anything to talk about. And I haven't really been playing too many games where, like, anything new's concerned. I've just been, like, hammering multiplayer games. And the new Act 5 Expansion 2 of the Season Pass for Back 4 Blood just dropped. I did a quick run through it, and then I ran through it again, and it's pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. So I thought, hell, why not tell you all whether you should even fire Back 4 Blood back up and play it, and whether the expansion is even worth getting at this point. Because, I'm not going to lie, Expansion 1 was pretty lame. It added hives, it changed a few things, but for the most part, the hives are in all the basic levels, so it wasn't like you got new levels. The hives themselves are new levels, they are, but they all look the same. Sure, the layouts are different, but they all visually look the same, so you're kind of like running through the same area over and over again. It just kind of like, it doesn't really work for me. So when that dropped, I'm not going to lie, I thought the Season Pass isn't worth that. That's pretty lame. And if that's what the future expansions are going to be, the Season Pass is a bust. The game's cool, but the Season Pass is lame. But that's not the case. Season Pass Expansion 2 Act 5 just dropped, and it's awesome. It's a little bit short, I'm not going to lie. It's like 6 levels, 6 completely brand new levels, just so we're clear. It's got some cool ideas around it, and they've added a shit ton of new enemies, new weapons. Some of the stuff I haven't even had a chance to try out yet. There's an achievement for using a bow to kill one of the enemies that uses a bow. I haven't seen a bow. I've been through it twice. Obviously, that's not a gazillion times, but I've been through it twice, and not once have I seen the bow. They've added in these new, like, Wolverine claw glove things. Cool as fuck. You're just slicing motherfuckers up with that. There's new, like, accessories, like, not accessories, you know, like secondary, like grenades, like throwables. There's a smoke grenade, there's some like bear trap. I don't know why you'd want to use a bear trap. I haven't quite figured out what that's good for. There's a bait bomb, where you can throw it on like whatever enemies you want to throw it on, and then the common zombies will attack them. It will, so that's pretty cool. There's an achievement for that if you're wondering. But yeah, so obviously you're still using the same kind of weaponry. I don't think any new guns have been added, you know, like actual firearms. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure everything that you've seen is the same so far. Whether that'll be added in Expansion 3 or not, who knows. But the enemies, the new enemies are cool. They're like weird cultists, and when you walk around, you can kind of like hear them in the walls, because obviously when you get close to them, you can start like hearing them say shit, and they're kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. They're a bit fucking sadistic. And I know the whole cult idea is like kind of tired at this point. It's like, fuck me, a horror game with cult aspect. Fucking hell, could you be any more unoriginal? But we're talking about a game here that's being as unoriginal as it can be by being a zombie horde game. I feel like you just got to lean into what you are, and if you like this type of stuff, you like this type of stuff. It's not breaking new grounds or anything. I haven't played the DLC and been like, holy shit, I've never played anything so good in my fucking life. But Back 4 Blood to me was already good. And if you dropped it because it was too hard, because I know a lot of people thought the AI, like the enemy placement and stuff like that, was a ball ache when it first launched. Trust me, whatever they've done rebalancing this game, it's made it so piss easy. It's kind of like, I think they went a bit too far personally, but there are different difficulties there. You need it to be harder. That's what that's there for. I even finished all the game in the hardest difficulty, so I'm not complaining about the difficulty, but I have heard people complain, saying it's too easy. I mean, too hard. Now, I'd say it's kind of easy, to be honest. So if you're feeling Back 4 Blood now, like, have a word with yourself, to be honest. A big change that happened, this isn't for this DLC, that just kind of like, I feel like I might bring people in, is the card system. Everyone thought the card system was lame, and it's kind of like, oh, you draw cards every level. And I gotta admit, I didn't mind the idea that I built a deck and I had like whatever cards I used. That never bothered me. I thought it was kind of cool because you can kind of customize that. What annoyed me was you used to make these loadouts, and you might not even ever get the chance to like pull a certain card from your deck, because the idea was every time you finish the level, you got to pull a card, you got to draw a card, and it's like, that's just lame. I don't like that. So what they've done is they've changed the system. So basically, when you spawn in now, all 15 cards that you've got in your deck activate straight away. So basically, your card deck is your loadout. Whether that's like, you know, like using a dagger or 2 primary weapons and stuff like that. It's pretty much speaks for itself. It's your loadout now. It's not so much a little gimmick added on, if you will. But yeah, Act 5, I've got to admit, was pretty cool. It does end, like, it kind of just, like, ends, and, like, it's kind of, like, I don't know. It's not that it's, like, shit, it ended out of the blue, I'm kind of pissed off. It just kind of, like, ends, and you're like, fuck, man, I wanted to keep playing. It's one of those. It's like, I want more. So I really hope Expansion 3 just, like, continues this, and we get Act 6, and it's just, like, batshit crazy. And hopefully it's a little bit longer. Because, like I said, 6 levels, it's obviously not the shortest act, because the shortest act is obviously 4, because 4 is a boss battle. But it might be the shortest act compared to the other 3, if I'm misremembering them, because obviously Act 1's the longest one, innit? I don't know. Either way, it felt a little bit short, I'm not going to lie. But the quality's there. It's not like it's short and it's like, it could have been better. It's like the quality's all good for all 6 levels. And they're a bit different. Like the first area, I don't know why we struggled. Honestly, after that first level, because we died on the first level. We never died at all the way through the game. We didn't. But the first level, it makes you find parts for a boat. It does. And when you were looking for the parts, the amount of horde that it was just dropping on us, it was just like, fuck, man, I can't keep up. And I got abused. I did absolutely slaughtered, but it was just kind of one of those things where I was just like, fuck, let's just go again. And we went again. It was like, we knew what we were doing. We knew where everything was. But yeah, that's kind of like an open area, and there's a couple of buildings you have to search and then bring them back to the bus. Bring them back to the boat to build it. It was a cool idea to start the level, and then the rest of it takes place on, like, some island, and you fucking, some prison island, and you go in the prison, and then you go in the tunnels underneath the prison. It's pretty cool. There's some cool ideas, man. I think it's worth the money. Expansion 1, that sucked. I gotta admit, that really did suck, but Expansion 2 is the right one. This is where you're starting to get your money's worth for the Season Pass now. And I'm not being funny, Back 4 Blood and its Season Pass go on sale so much now, where it's kind of like, you're not even paying full price for it. I know I didn't pay full price for the Season Pass. Just do it, man. Just, why the fuck not? If you enjoyed Back 4 Blood, you're going to enjoy Act 5. If you didn't enjoy Back 4 Blood, maybe some things have changed since last time you played it. Maybe it's worth revisiting. You should give it another shot, because honestly, I've had a blast with this game, and I'm going to keep playing it, because I'm not going to lie, I kind of want those achievements for the harder difficulties. But yeah, I'll try not to be so, like, leaving my YouTube channel for, like, 2 months, I think it's been, since I made a video or something shit like that. I'll try and make more videos, but who the fuck knows. I need stuff to talk about, man, and this just happened to come along at the right time. But yeah, give Back 4 Blood another shot, or jump in Act 5, because it's awesome, not going to lie. Yeah, that's all I got, people. I'll catch you later.